Hi all, welcome to Unit 15. This is the last unit of the year and we will be just doing 2 lessons in this unit and then we're done for the year. So our topic today is to write the equation of tangent lines and normal lines, and we'll talk more about it. Let's get started with the warm-up. Before I go with the warm-up, let's talk about it. This you did in Algebra 1. Anytime you were writing an equation of a line, right, you needed two things: the m was your slope, and b, which was your y-intercept. And that is the reason why I wrote this here, equation of a line. In slope-intercept form, it was y equals mx plus b, right? So this was it. But now, and the slope formula is given to you here. This is your slope formula, right? This is your slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And this is a new equation that you've not seen in the past. This one, I'm going to star it and I'm also going to highlight it. This is called the point slope. Actually, the name says it all. You need a point and a slope to write this equation. You really don't need your y-intercept. So as long as you have a point and you know the slope of that line, you can write the equation. So it's giving us 2 points for the warm-up, and it's asking us to find the equation of the line that passes through these 2 points. So let's do this. So I'm going to find my slope, which is m. I already labeled my coordinates, so it's going to be -7 minus -1 over 4 minus 2, which is -6 over 2, which is -3. So my slope is -3, right? We are going to be in pre-calc, use point slope equation. We're going to write our equation always in this form. So I already know my coordinate. I already know my slope. So can I write the equation? Yes, I can. So I'm going to rewrite this equation. It's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, right? So let's write that down. It's going to be y minus my y1 is -1 equals slope is -3 and x minus 2. You can choose to simplify it, which I will do it here, and it will be y plus 1 equals -3x plus 6, and this would give us, if you solve for y equals -3x plus 5, and that's your equation. And that's basically in your y slope-intercept form, right? That looks like this. This is what it's looking like. But I'll be fine with you writing your equation or leaving them in this form. That is absolutely fine with me. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing. So now it says, what information do you need to write an equation of a line? We already discussed we need our slope, and if you're writing in point slope form, and a point, right? So that's what we need. Okay, let's do example 2. It says, find the equation of a line that is perpendicular to this line that's given to us and has a y-intercept of -7. So what do you know about the slopes of perpendicular lines? The slope of perpendicular lines are negative reciprocals. I wrote it here, right? So what is the slope of this line? It is 2 over 3. So what will be the slope of a line that is perpendicular to this, right? It would be what? So my slope, my slope of this line, let's call it m1. The slope of my first line is 2 over 3. So what will be my slope of next line? It's the negative reciprocal of it, which is going to be, flip it and negate it. So it's going to be -3 over 2. So this is the slope of my line that's perpendicular to it, and I already know my y-intercept. So can I write my equation? So it's going to be y equals -3 over 2 x minus 7. And that's all I needed to do for this question.